And we have gone live, and I think it's gone live to YouTube. I'm double checking this. I got the things fixed for YouTube streaming now.
Are you sure?
No.
Why are we here?
Help, it's not the shell. I need the shell.
I
no.
need an adult. I need an adult. I need my safe space.
I don't know how to actually look to see if we're live.
Okay.
Let me see. Yes, we are
Okay,
live.
Okay, I would start playing with the window as it clicked on.
Everything good?
Or not. I started the damn game. How come my buttons don't work? Did your SN30 Pro connect again?
Nope. Let's fix some problems. Start.
Why am I 2?
I have no idea,
Good.
but you're also 1.
Excellent.
I have just the start button. We didn't map anything else there. Jeez.
Streamer beats game with just a start button.
I'm sure it's been done.
It would be good fun, but not practical.
I mean, you have that dude who played as fucking, what's his name, in Overwatch with Wiimote.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, somebody just beat a run of Hades with a pomegranate controller.
Is that a controller made out of pomegranates or a...
That is
like
a controller made out of pomegranate, where he had to push the pomegranate in different... Like, he split it open on the table.
I don't think any of the rest of these things matter.
Yeah, that's all. Like, shortcuts. When we last left off, somebody died, I think.
At least once.
God damn it, man.
Sorry, your volume just got really high. Again.
Ah, good. We have a goat thing.
I see.
Name them Baphomet and make them a black mage.
Orator. Yeah, that's a strange job title.
That's the capture monster.
Public speaker.
I know. Pretty much, but public speaker, but he can talk to monsters. Or I guess
you also can capture, everybody else too.
Yeah, but that's no fun.
Just an entire team of monsters. We don't care about anybody else.
Ah, yes, the net guy from Pit People.
Yeah,
Who is my net guy?
I want to say it was like Joseph or Horatio.
Oh, I meant like who's it gonna be in this game? But I was just playing around.
I'm in the process of trying to build up our black mage into becoming a mathematician or whatever it's called.
Calculator?
Yeah.
I think it might be calculator in this.
Or arithmetician or something like that.
Yeah, it's one of those weird math words.
Why did you kidnap her? Well, she didn't leave me much of a choice. She forced me.
She jumped on me. She wanted to suck my dick. And I said, get off me, Huzzy.
Hussy.
She told me if I
Alright.
didn't, I would have to watch the entirety of Dragon Ball Z Evolution.
What a specific goal.
And since I prefer living, I kidnapped her.
100, 1,000 could not buy our freedom with such ease.
10,000 though. That's where you're starting to make headway.
The stone we cast might raise the swells of waves, see how they crash upon the shore. Waves rich with our blood.
You know, we really need to stop filling up lakes with blood.
Why are you filling a lake with blood?
So you can sacrifice it to the moon.
Why is blood being sacrificed to the moon?
It's the only way.
The only way for what? There's crucial information here that I'm missing.
The only way to...
Damn it, a podcast. I can't stop it. Meluda, Spain, impossible. The company approaches. Your orders command. We quit space at once. We'll make for Zipton, the girl will be left here. Gragoth. The northern side, they attacked.
The portrait for Black Mage is so weird.
It just bit.
Mostly it's just like Black Mage perpetually looks up.
Yeah.
Those aren't actually my eyes.
What are they?
They're the demon that possesses me, that gives me power to the Black Mage.
The vent holes of the Black Mage.
The exhaust pipes.
As the Black Mage, every time he has to cast anything, starts quoting from Saber. I think it's called Saber? No, not.
Sabor.
Slayers, that's what it was, not Saber.
Oh, yeah.
That show got really weird. As it just continued on. And on.
It was...
Some shows do that.
It was a mix of, like... Well, really just a bunch of, like, 80s, 90s stuff.
I just had issues with the power scaling. I mean, I get why they had to do certain things that made the power scaling get really weird as it continued getting on. Because otherwise, you know, they're basically a bunch of high-level D&D characters running around murder hoboing everything.
Alright then. She deserved proper death. They didn't even see cool people to kill, they just punk.
It's like a mix between Orphan and Bubblegum Crisis, kind of, in terms of character design.
What a fucking name.
What name?
Orphan Bubblegum Crisis? Is that what I heard?
No. I was saying it's a mix between the show Orphan and the show Bubblegum Crisis.
Oh, have you watched any of the new Orphan that's come out, Blue?
I have not. I really want to, though.
I have only seen the first episode.
I heard that they were doing more. They were going to cover about what season 1 and 2 covered, but they were going to cover season 2 better. and I think they were going to cover a little bit before season 1, because that's technically not the start of the light novel either.
Mm-hmm. You should, if you had your, oh, you do have the orator. You should capture her.
The female monk.
Capture all of them.
Biggest issue is it's got like an accuracy of 30%.
It depends on your stats, if I remember right.
Just gain all units and then sell half of them every time.
I don't think you can sell them, can you?
You can sell monsters, I think.
Yeah.
60.
Evidently, you can only be racist.
Can only be racist. What are my choices? Racism? Ah, yes. Quite.
I mean, that's what it is. In a very literal sense, you can only sell creatures.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just pointing out the comedy of it.
Yeah.
Wait, what class did I make twoleo?
Good question.
I don't remember.
Monk, maybe, or knight?
I don't know. He kind of just doesn't change. It's like it's hard to tell just from his sprite because he doesn't change.
Yeah. You'd have to remember what you made your character.
Mm-hmm. So he's either an archer or a thief right now, I think.
He's a thieving archer.
Because I was trying to build him to Dragoon.
Oh, shit.
Get wrecked, nerd.
Why does he know that? I don't think he's supposed to know that yet. Chocobo, poke at the weak man.
You have failed, Chocobo.
He rolled a 1. Get him. Wow.
Distant punch.
Pretty much. I just did an air fist at you, essentially, is what happened. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just going to the health bar. 25 JP, huh? 12, 3. Yeah, it gives the... Why is it... What is it based off?
I have no idea.
This.
Hold on, what does it say?
Entice. It's the thing that causes them to...
Effect trader, yeah. You're saying, like, what stat is it based off of?
Yeah. I'm mostly just curious. I am indeed a thief.
Trader, also known as imitation.
You should also probably heal. I've only got 18 potions. I don't even think I bought most of those.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You get a lot of potion drops from random fights.
I've only gotten Steel Gill, but that's because I didn't have enough JP to get other cool things.
Not that. I hit up. Blinded Chocobo. Damn it, he's not blind. Hey, blah blah blah. Oh, cut it in half. Damn it, you couldn't cut it in half, you fucking punk.
Now you've exposed the orator.
I have?
He exposes the O's. Oh no, it's the monk.
That hurt.
Ouch.
Yeah, that hurt. I blame critical bullshit. It's trying to kill me.
My lord, what is the...
Now he's going to go heal. And heal like, yeah, 20 HP.
I think I did give our good old orator there raise.
You didn't give me any of the cool Rens, you just had Ren stats? Ah, fuck you. Ugh. Annoying.
Oh, because I was actually meaning to do some grinding. That was the only ones that I had at the moment.
No, that's fine.
My grinding was to get all, like, so I could steal their weapons. Because I thought that was funnier.
That's a high tech trader compared to the monk. You do have raise.
Nobody has the details on this. Evidently, it just exists.
That sounds about right.
Okay, no, wait, I finally found something. Okay. The success rate for Entice is 20% plus magic attack in percent.
Ah.
Or at least 20 plus magic attack. Because I think all the spells are resisted by the same stat.
That sounds about right. Would explain why the monk has a better chance of ignoring shit. Not cut you. How much? I steal 50 gold. That's never worth it. Why is that always an option? Wow, I didn't expect them to move. I think I'll wait here. No, I won't. Oh, I made that bed. I'm gonna lie in it now. Ow.
This is a far more brutal chapter compared to the one I had to do.
Well, it's also because you leveled up characters.
Well, but story chapters aren't. Yeah, story chapters don't go up with level.
Son of a bitch.
So I'm guessing you have to repeat this number?
Ugh. This is gonna be a lot simply because of the fact that dude got lucky with the instant KO.
Mm-hmm.
What a fucking just piece of garbage this was. I was blocked. Yeah,
No, I think I had the easier time because I brought in the Black Mage and was just like, Black Mage, use everyone's dead.
Oh, it's the problem of the one monk actually has a fucking solid skill.
Mm-hmm.
God, that's also just awful. 1/3 chance of this working. And the main character's gonna die like next turn, so I can't do anything about that. Yep,
oh, come on. That's...
no, it's not. There's no way to... Ugh. No, Star doesn't do that.
Other than me hitting the reset button.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I understand how the math works in this game.
Bad. The fact that you had to understand how math works means it's not great.
Yeah, it's a little needlessly convoluted. But it's... So I finally found a spell to determine, like, the faith percent and why that's important.
Mm-hmm.
Such as, like, on a heal, there's no way to miss the heal on your teammate, and it's... To determine the recovering amount, you do caster's magical power times the base spell power times the caster's faith percent times the target's faith percent.
Yep.
But to determine the hit rate, you do caster's magical power plus spell power, and then the sum times caster's faith percent times target's faith percent, which is why having low faith on things you don't want to get hit with spells is good.
Yeah, but
And
also
then...
it causes the situation that just happened where I missed raise.
Yeah. But then after all of that, you subtract the total magical evasion of the target.
Yeah, which is based on whatever equipment they got. Or
So,
whatever abilities.
to do Traitor, to inflict Traitor using the Orator, you do 20 plus your spell power or whatever as the percent, I'm pretty sure, and then you minus the the total magical evasion to see whether or not it hits. Which means realistically at this low of a percent, you probably are hitting like 15% of the time or something. Let me see. Let me look at the monk stats real fast.
Orator.
Okay, let's... Monk tactics.
It'd be smarter to do that. Yeah, like I said, this game has a real sharp difficulty curve.
Yeah, basic evasion rate is 20% on monks.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Which means that you're going off of just how strong is your magical attack power at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And without the other magical boosting stuff this early in the game, having the Orator isn't as useful.
No, Orator's more useful in like the side missions, like not the side missions, the random battles.
Mm-hmm.
Because monsters are relatively easy to pick up.
I mean, I think I had a 36% chance on that Wise Man, or whatever they're called.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, the female unit design for Samurai looks really cool.
I don't think we have any females going towards that at the moment.
I've got a female knight.
The 3.
I think it'd be knight level 4 can turn into Samurai.
Is it a knight? I thought it was what's it called?
It's knights or monks.
No, you actually have to have all of it.
Oh, okay. So you have to have level 4 knight and you have to have level 3 whatever monk.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then leveling Yeah, oh no. Level 4 Monk, level 4 Knight, and level 4 Dragoon unlock Samurai.
Yeah, which to get Dragoon, you have to have like level 3 Ninja. Or not Ninja, Thief. So level 3 or 4
Leveling
Thief.
Dragoon to 2... Oh, well, it only has to be level 2 Dragoon, sorry.
How much did that do this 40? And it's these bases. Punch bird! Punch!
Damage for jump is physical attack times weapon strength plus 50% if a pole arm is equipped.
Sounds about right.
Neat.
Have you played it? Have you had the opportunity to play Project Triangle Strategy or whatever it's called?
I don't even know what it is.
It's Octopath Traveler, but Final Fantasy
It's
Tactics.
this, but with more modern graphic sensibilities.
That is neat. I probably won't be playing it anytime soon.
Yeah, I was just like, the demo came out, and they've got like, I think it's 1 or 2 chapters you can play.
Evidently, the only prerequisite for Dragoon is level 4 Thief.
Which requires
In
level
the original
2...
game, it was level 3 Thief.
Mm-hmm. It's level 4 Thief, which requires you to have at least level 2 Archer, I believe, or maybe 3 Archer? I think it's 2, though.
I think it's 2 Archer.
I definitely think the male Dragoon looks cooler in this one.
Did they have weird, like, pointy helmet?
I mean, of course, they both have weird pointy helmets, but the male one has, like, I don't know, just cooler gauntlets and stuff, and, like, cooler pants.
Hmm.
All the female designs generally get relegated to having a dress, which
Sounds about
sometimes
right.
is really cool, but sometimes is meh.
It's whatever. God, look at that low end. Motherfucker got a 70 on me and he got an 18 on this fool.
Look, he just has plot armor.
Why does this guy not have a shield?
That is a good question. Oh, because it broke. And I forgot to put a new one on.
Oh, okay. I was confused as to why he hit Ren's shield and my shield didn't break. And I'm like, oh, he doesn't have a shield. And I'm like, why does he not have a shield?
Because I got hit by Ren's shield and I forgot to replace it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What kind of unit are you gonna try to capture with the Orator, if you're gonna?
I was hoping one of the monks, if you know.
Okay.
You fucking twat.
Do you know what the magical attack is on your Orator?
Son of a bitch, he got the KO again.
Yep, sure did. That was a lot of damage, though, dude.
I had 70 health, mind you.
It might be better to, like, if you reset, change back to, like, Knight, or a class that has higher.
Like, look, I had 87 health, and he did 57.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been dead, but, you know, still garbage. Not you. The 60, 32 to him. Punch this 75 pieces, right? Punch. What do you say? You don't say garbage. .44 with the 91, so much fucking better.
What if the counter tackle procced off of this?
It's only one range, and it's like adjacent, not like the. Yeah, it would be funny though.
How dare you raise me from the dead?
I wanted to God damn it.
Oh, you're silenced, so you can't steal.
No, I'm not silenced. He just doesn't learn. He doesn't know any stealing abilities.
Because I just barely turned him into a thief. And because Steel Gale
much
is
better than last
trash.
time. Somehow much better. Never heard of it. Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez.
Just a little bit. Monks are brutal, man. Monks are some of the best units.
I don't get it. He did 18 Delta. Oh, fucking that dude 81. Fuck you. Or 91. Okay, good. It didn't KO me. Fucking fuck. I think the worst part is that doesn't cost MP. I'm dead. Oh no, you missed. Thank God. What? Just, oh no, I'm dead.
I would desperation try to turn that monk trader just on the off chance it goes up.
I mean, I've done bullshit before and it's too high. Fuck, of course it is.
It's too tall.
Well, high up, but yes.
You could try moving it to a different spot. Are you allowed to change your movement now?
Nope. Movement.
Oh my god.
Who moves next? Okay.
I don't think you can trader that dude.
Nope. That's the boss, so I wasn't planning on tradering him. God, I'm missing an 80. What is this, fucking XCOM?
No, if it was XCOM, it would say 98. And then you'd fail.
I'd miss a shot, and then the mutant would just berserk and kill 4 of my guys in one turn.
I've had similar happen. And that was when I was
the one that's dying.
I was exploiting a super fun, awesome glitch that prevents the enemy from taking their turn.
Come on!
Yep.
And the joy of that glitch, I was going through it, and then I got surprise ambushed by like super mutant things. I don't know what they're called, but there's like, oh, it looked like a normal person. Walked up to him, suddenly no longer a more normal person.
Oh, the shapeshifters, I forget what they're called.
Yeah.
Well,
he walked up and then
oh no, you're not trying to KO me again?
I mean, he is, but
not the way I expected.
This is what I'm terrified of. Oh, God.
That's 64. What?
Let me look at Pummel.
Is it a range?
It's gotta be a massive range. Okay, Pummel.
Because there's no way it makes sense otherwise.
There it is. Strike many times in quick succession. Damage 3 times physical attack times random number from 1 to 9.
Okay, that's fine.
So it can deal as low as, like...
I guess the 40 must be the average or something then, in that case.
I'd have to know what your defense and stuff is.
Which is not great because he's a thief.
That means that they can deal they can deal as low as like in the 10s and as high as like in the 70s at this point.
Yeah. There's another death. It was going so fine. And then he gets KO for no reason. And then Pummel decides to be a dick. And I missed 2 80s.
You should also get a shield.
Maybe rush over and just try to capture a monk as soon as possible. Evidently your main character eventually gets an ability called Invitation that's the same thing.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Can I run anything? Oh, Steel Heart would be fucking fantastic. Fuck you. I'm learning that. The XP is funny. Just stealing some of the XP is just funny to me.
Yeah. You need a shield.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Or you could just dual wield. Dual wielding does change your evasion and stuff.
No, it's that you need a skill to dual wield in this game, if I remember right.
Oh, never mind then. I don't think the enemies actually use magic, so that's your shield evasion, and that's just evasion.
No, I understand.
Oh, okay.
Why? Actually, why? What? How do we have it, but we don't have it equipped? What?
Oh, you do? Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I'm just confused why we didn't have it equipped.
You're just gonna bank on as much attack evasion as possible, which is probably for the best.
I mean, you saw how they tried to punch me.
Yeah. As well as I don't know, what's his name spells like a magic spell, or is it a martial art? It's really hard to tell sometimes.
I think it's either like the Holy Knight or the Dark Knight abilities. I forget exactly which.
Assume it'd have to be Holy Knight.
It's Judgment Blade or something like that, and then he has another one that does instant KO, and I forget which one that's called. One of them's Judgment Blade, definitely, but I forget what the other one's called. Oh, you also missed the last time.
Or Delita can get the Holy Knight job from Chapter 2 onwards without any other special thing.
You did this last time we played. Just fuck it.
Which thing? Faraga.
I'm just like, we get to use it once, and then they die.
Let's go. Judgment Blade's effect is supposed to be stop, not insta-kill. There's Doom. Cleansing Strike?
Maybe?
That doesn't make sense, though. What was it called? Okay, here we go. Nork, also called Crush Punch, is effect KO.
That's probably it. Yeah,
what else has... Show me tactics.
How far behind am I, and why is it just a sudden ass like...
I would blame our internet connection.
There's the weapon, there's 2 enemy abilities. Suffocate, Finishing Touch. North Swain's Strike is the only one that makes any sense, because the only other insta-kill things that you could even see at this point would be Death and Magma Surge.
It was North Swain's Strike.
Okay, so here's the info on that one.
Because he's doing like 50-something with it. And it's also just like why does a fucking enemy have this in the 4th or 5th story battle?
Wow, it's literally... How does it tell whether or not the thing gets procced?
Probably just a fixed chance or something, if I had to guess. looking at here?
You got some goblins, a bomb,
And one of those
and one of the undead.
weird things. A skeleton.
The skeletons just come back up, and it irritates me sometimes.
Yeah, that's fair.
So at least for damage, it's just physical attack times 2 plus weapon strength, which means that he has a really high physical attack value.
He has a high physical attack value at 4 range or some shit like that. 3 or 4
Yep.
range.
Well, yeah,
And
that's Holy Knight.
it's bullshit. Shouldn't be seeing that on the 4th or 5th battle in the game.
That's bullshit, he says. Completely correct, but still.
You telling me I'm wrong? You telling me I shouldn't see fucking Holy Knight abilities on the 6th story battle?
It is the only way. So this is the Wiegraf or whatever, right? Wiegraf?
Yeah, Wiegraf. Oh my god, I got it.
Nice.
Is that who's attacking us?
Yeah, Wiegraf. Or Wiegraf, however you English a stupid name.
Okay. It doesn't show me his stuff.
I attacked him because I didn't care.
Damn, the range for Northswain's strike is 3 and can go 1 vertical.
Yeah. I'm aware of this.
That thing's crazy.
53% farm, that's actually pretty solid.
Also, when Delita is one, or Delita, whatever,
Delta.
they get a healing version of Kerplunk instead of reviving.
What I think is funny is Blue's pronouncing Delita the same way I did. And you made fun of me for it. Good old Delita.
What?
Last week I pronounced, or not last, probably was last week.
Last time we
But-
played.
That sounds like me.
Well, I don't think you were there because it was just Surge myself.
Oh, okay. That sounds like Surge. And it is good old Delita. I'd just lean into it more than you would.
My name is Delita.
Am I wrong? Probably.
Let me delete
Fuck it.
Am I wrong? I don't give a shit.
Let me delete all of the internets.
Delete all the internet. You get for trying to punch a pill. HP punch. Go. Will bullshit happen twice in a row? We'll find out. Nope. Okay. He deserved it.
Okay, swords. Spell swords. Do you think he has a sword or a knight sword?
Probably a knight sword if I had to guess.
Okay.
If you grind up your thieves to be able to steal his sword, that could work.
You say
Could.
that after I bought the steel heart, which was 150 GP.
Yep.
Technically, if he doesn't have a sword, he can't actually cast any of his spells on his class.
Yeah, I could also probably upgrade
Upgrade your knights to get rend weapon.
yeah, which would save me so much of a headache. Though it also means having my knight try to catch up to him.
Just give him a pair of boots.
I think it wouldn't be so bad if it costs MP to use those skills. Because if it costs like 15 or 20 MP or something, he'd be able to do it like once, twice.
But the fact that he can just do it every round.
He can do it every turn with no drawback whatsoever.
Other than looking like a wimp, because he's abusing super powerful things.
Yeah, a little bit.
Houston calling himself out.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
What do you mean you don't know? You know what you've done.
I know absolutely nothing. I plead the 7th. I mean the 5th.
The 7th.
The 7th.
Yep.
Specifically.
I don't know what the 7th is off the top of my head. I can't speak for you there. Ah, yes, Michigan 90. Wonderful. This entire day has gone swimmingly.
It's the right of trial by jury.
I hit a 12 and I missed a 90. All things are well. All things are right in the world. Free money.
I plead the right of trial by jury.
What jury?
The jury of my peers.
What peers?
Piers Morgan.
Who?
Amazing. You can afflict a character with atheist. It lasts for 32 clock ticks, and it bottoms you out to 0 faith in terms of most calculations, but you technically don't have 0 faith, so you can still get hit.
So it's an effective 0 faith?
Yeah. It's only a 0 when you're trying to do things positively for yourself with it. Also, evidently, Berserk cannot naturally wear off.
The other thing you missed last time was there was a thief in one battle that used steel. They charmed the Houston item person.
Nice.
So Houston's item person just kept fucking dumping potions on the enemy team.
And my Phoenix Downs. Don't forget my Phoenix Downs.
Oh yeah, they used like 2 Phoenix Downs. You know, I didn't think he'd be able to counter off of that. With it being, you know, just a yoink. But sure, game.
Just about everything having counter is mildly annoying.
Well, no, it's mostly the enemies, like the
monsters.
Yeah, monster enemies that have it. It's not really like regular enemies that have it. Oh yeah, he lived. refuse.
He's not cool enough.
No, I just didn't care. It was a 12% that just happened. And
He's
I was
not.
like,
It's
alright
because
then.
he's not a chocobo, isn't it?
No, it's because it was 12% and I didn't care. And it happened and I was like, alright, sure. I don't know if he noticed, but I shot at him the entire time while he was on my team. I don't know if you were paying attention to that part, but that did happen.
I mean, I just attack my own people as it is anyway, so...
If he could betray his own team, he can betray me. It's as simple as that. The day will come where he will decide to rise on his own and punch me in the back. You reading something weird?
A few magics can be learned from being hit during battle with the magic, in addition to buying them with JP.
Sounds about right.
This method is the only way to acquire Ultima and Zodiark.
Alright then.
So you have to be the right class when you get hit with it, and you just have a chance of learning it instantly. Like if you have a white mage that knows Kiraja, you can just make other white mages learn it at like a 40% success rate.
Alright then. By just casting on them?
Yeah.
Now I'm just thinking of Trial by Fire, where you have black mages casting Fire gun.
That actually is the strategy. 30% chance for black mage to learn Fire Jaw, Thunder Jaw, and Blizzard Jaw. The one with the J, not the G.
Yeah. It's just funny.
Summoners can learn some of their spells. Time mages can learn haste and slow top levels. Magics that are not on the above list cannot be learned by being hit with them, though. Teaching your characters the jaw black magics this way can be particularly helpful if you're trying to have multiple characters master black mage.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, it's also like sort of an incentive to bring black mages along against other black mages.
Evidently, 2 of your characters have the chance to learn Ultima, but only when they're in specific jobs based on story chapter stuff.
Wow.
And then you can also learn Ultima with clerics.
Yep. Alright, wish me luck.
Your summoner must survive the spell in order to learn it. Important.
Yeah, isn't that just normal Final Fantasy though?
Also, man, that's so crazy. So you can just straight up miss the best summon.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because of that. Because there's only one boss in the game that teaches you Zodiark by hitting you with it. And you only have 90% success rate on learning it.
Only 90%. Get hit by it 9 times. You'll get it on the 10th.
Boy, Did you ever play Tactics Ogre?
I know of it. I haven't really played any of it.
If you like Final Fantasy Tactics, it's pretty sweet.
Alright. Oh, wait. What's he? No, he's doing it on me. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. No, it didn't kill. My god. I'm alive.
I think it's only like 25% chance. The only number I've seen is 25%, and that's like a general rule for weapon effect rates to proc.
Yeah, it's still more than it probably should be.
I'm sure there's an actual number somewhere, but I cannot find it.
Get out of this pen. Oh no, you hit the chocobo. Okay.
Chocobo, please.
And here comes an aura blast, and he's dead. It's all a chance of what it is. Damn.
Oh my god, there's a whole chart just for playing the arithmetics class.
You better fucking believe it, buddy. Get punched in the back.
Quick lists of prime numbers, quick lists of numbers not targetable, fractional height numbers,
Oh
exactly
man.
what multipliers you'll get for them.
Wow. That's crazy. Cool. Nope, wrong way.
I think my favorite part about triangle strategy is that it has the complete overhead view option.
Oh, yeah, that helps a lot. Damn it.
And that you get XP for missing. Just not a lot.
Yeah, I don't think that would give you. Yeah, Judgment Blade and North Spring Strike. What bullshit is this man on?
All of it.
Yes.
Using the game's AI, there's actually a pretty easy way to just make the game auto level for you.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
You use Berserk, turn people into toads, and like rend their stuff, and then you just leave it for like a few hours.
Jobs and abilities. So I guess I'll just look at job 0 for now.
No. Once you do 24, you're also 24. So 1 out of 4 of these should work. Hey, there we go.
That's kind of cool. Job level for Onion Knight is actually determined by the amount of other jobs you've mastered. Kind of a cool little Final Fantasy III reference.
That's great. I like that. I'm going to shoot my fist at you. Immediately, this is going so much more smoothly than I could have thought it would. Back off because I need help. Oh no, the time we're off. Shit. Well, I have a monk on my side. I think I'm doing a lot better now. What do I do? You need to get there. You're on 6, 3.
I mean, he also has item usage. You can just go use a Phoenix Down.
Can he use a Phoenix Down? No,
maybe he doesn't. Maybe I didn't get that.
He can use items, yes, but he can't use a Phoenix Down. I think I just did that.
Okay, here's the real numbers.
As opposed to the fake numbers you've been giving us this entire time.
I mean, it's just so much more here.
Oh God.
Page. Mage.
81? What the fuck? What is this man? Why does he have 150 HP?
He took all of the
Order.
cocaine.
How easily do they expect you to get through all this shit?
Okay, here we go. Entice. Yep. Or
Oh my
20.
god. I can't heal him. This fool can't run that far. What do you have to do? I'm gonna go big balls.
Big.
Yeah. The big balls have killed me. This character does not have enough jump to do the bullshit I want them to do. $40? What? Why am I doing like 60 to these other schools? This guy did 40.
Because he has better armor.
Geomancer.
What a choice. Could have cut him, but now you're just like, I'm a tackle this fool.
Arithmetician. Bard.
Oh. There's my bad luck continuing to shine.
There's Dark Knight.
I got two good things to happen, and now I'm dying just the comedy of errors. And mostly this guy having Holy Knight powers at Mission 7. He got stopped! Oh my fucking god.
Stop is an effect on one of his spells.
It is. That doesn't mean I like it happening.
No.
And here's another death. Game over. Because I can't revive man. God, it started off so well. Except for the fact that the thing decided to use Aura Blast instead of punching things.
Game Hunter, Skyseeker.
What is the enemy AI on this? It's awful.
Automaton.
It might have been dropped on its head as a child.
I assume this is the one. Yeah, there we go.
The only other annoying thing is you can't skip these cutscenes.
Yeah, I didn't find any mods that let me do that.
Yeah, probably not, because this isn't a PC game.
No.
Evidently, Crush Weapon actually does more damage. Crush Helm, Crush Weapon, and Crush Accessory all do more damage if you don't actually have the thing they're trying to crush.
Makes sense.
Kinda neat.
Because you're specifically targeting the area it would be on. Ugh, why?
Just drop Fyroga on him.
I mean, the other thing is if he dies, it's hard. The fight's over.
Mm-hmm.
But also, he's probably going to take like 60 from it and not even get phased. And I need to take care of the Chocobo first, because Chocobo moves around and can heal for 20 and just heal spam every turn.
Mm-hmm.
Evidently, you can recruit Cloud earlier in the War of the Lions version.
Oh, wow. Yeah, whatever, man. Shut up.
Also, evidently, to make someone a Dark Knight, they have to get 20 kills, and that includes waiting the turns to turn them into chests or crystals.
Oh,
That's awful.
that's annoying more than anything.
And Dragoon, Geomancer, Samurai, and Ninja all have to get up to job level 8.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Did they just do something the best kind of stupid?
Aw, man, that's so cool. You can recruit Balthier in this game.
Nice.
I didn't actually know that. That's sick. He's one of the best characters. He's probably the best character in 12.
You join me now. Do it. I command thee. Fuck. Oh, your funeral. I won't mourn for you. Black Mage, kill. Because they lined up perfectly for some stupid reason.
Oh my god.
Black Mage, kill.
There is a lipstick accessory in this game that is very, very
Broken.
difficult to get.
That
Oh.
too. You have to have like 2 people who are part of your.
You have to have 4 people in your roster that are specifically named.
Oh my god, what?
And then start chapter 4, and then travel back and forth until the calendar says 1 cancer. And you have to have 500,000 gil and standing on a town or castle.
What?
Except 3 of the towns or castles.
Yeah. What? What a twist. Monk is going to kill this Black Mage for that, I already know. Oh, no, he did 9.
The Black Mage is like, haha!
The Black Mage just blocked all the punches.
I block your punches
Evidently,
with the vents of evil.
the first question in the FAQ list on this guide I found is, how do I beat Wiegraf?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And the answer is pretty much,
Grind.
if you have a chameleon robe, equipping that will stop his sword techniques. Otherwise, try using auto potion or mana shield. And just keep, like, running away from him and using Pale Wind.
Alright then.
And then just keep using Tailwind until you get, like, 8 turns in a row.
What? You need to move over to do that first, but sure, game. 54, 54. Oh my god, he stopped my
He got
page!
stopped again.
It's a different guy, but yes. Fuck. Fuck that. It's annoying.
Get that Trader Brock.
I'm trying. It happened last time. It probably won't happen again.
I mean, it's a
there
non-zero
it is.
chance. Oh, you got it.
Look at that.
Non-zero
You know,
chance, man.
I'm surprised he did that instead of attacking the white mage, but sure. You do you, Wiegraf.
Shadow Child.
You know, despite it all, I think this is still the best I've been doing.
Yeah.
I cannot jump him. Okay, good to know.
Oh my god.
More bullshit. Go. Damn it.
Evidently, one of the samurai's abilities has a chance to just... You have to, like, buy a bunch of extra swords and have them in your inventory not equipped. And then it just has a chance to break them.
What a power move. You happy you punched Black Mage, couldn't do anything. Hey. What was Judgment Blade and all that? Was it based off of magic power or physical power?
You're talking about the
Holy Knight stuff that he was using.
God, what was the ability name again?
There's Judgment Blade, and then... Fuck. I'm trying to think and I can't think of it.
It's not called Judgment Blade. He renamed them because he didn't want to be...
Is that it?
He wanted to be cooler.
Oh, he straight up is just a white knight job. Okay. That's why. God, look at all this bullshit he's got on him.
Again, he's the Holy Knight. Yeah. He is the Holy Knight. I don't know why they called it White Knight. Here we go. North Swain's strike is physical. So it's gotta be physical on whether or not it hits you, which means you want physical evasion.
Yeah. Yes.
That's pretty serious, actually. That's quite a bit of reduction when you're talking about multipliers.
Yeah, that's half his attack power gone because he had a 6. Yeah, that's fucking 50 to fucking 27. That's half his
Going
attack
for the
power.
KO one.
And he did it.
Wait. Hold on. Okay. Pay attention when he does that spell again.
Why? Because it said red KO or something? Because it always said red KO.
Well, it says red KO, but it has a percent.
The percent is his chance to hit me.
Well, it was 100%.
Yeah, I wasn't doubting that. Black Mage, revive. Do it for me. Do it for Queen and Country. Thank God. I'll for him to just get absolutely demolished by Wiegraf immediately. Oh no.
I mean, on the plus side, he's not using any of his AoE spells, which I don't know if he has or not.
What could he have that's AoE?
He has this, like, lightning thing that hits 3 tiles in a row.
Probably because I haven't lined any of my units up 3 tiles in a row, if I had to take a guess.
He also might not actually have it. They just gave him the insta-kill thing, and we're like, okay, maybe he shouldn't.
That's good enough. Damn it.
Oof.
Oh. Okay, North Wind Strike, and here's the second KO. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm alive for now.
Sick.
Oh, no. When is that coming?
When is what coming?
Oh, text. Okay. Yeah. When is the murder strike going to happen? It's now. And it's my guy, sadly. But it did a lot less than I thought it would be my guy. You fight well, boy, but you're dead.
Joke's on you, I was just pretending to be dead.
It was Night Stark with his lord brother or some shit. The lions fight for power because the king's dead. Gustav was tired of the rebellion and was taken by the silver tongue.
Wow.
Lies.
There are so many mistakes, evidently, with the Holy Sword class.
In what, the original or in this?
And I would assume both of them. It says holy abilities are actually not associated with the holy element. Instead, the elemental attribute depends on the user's equipped weapon, primarily the one in the right hand. but the AI still regards them as holy elemental.
What a fucking thing. Hey.
Oh yeah, automatically with geomancy, which is pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. He's a 4
Damn,
monk.
monk
God.
level 4.
And a level 3 knight. Wow.
If only you could have gotten more than one.
I mean, I wasn't going to try. You saw how that battle was going. I had to wait for the meteor twice.
Yeah.
I had just enough MP for that.
We have ground her into the flower.
The flower.
Not a flower, the flower.
I mean, it looks like this is a flour mill, so.
I thought it was just a windmill.
I will say here, a windmill is a flour mill.
No, it's not. You're wrong. Okay, I'm gonna say I don't have to bother with that ever again.
Probably a good idea.
And say hello to bonus party member. Huh, so that's what that looks like. I know Geomancy's whole thing is just based off of what terrain.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cool thing, but it can be a bitch. That's actually not bad. Lava walking is fun. But yeah, it has to be the right terrain for you to use this stuff. And all of them are like just strong magic attacks as well as having like a bonus effect. Oops, wrong button. I think she was doing fine as the monk. Unless you think she could do something else with what she has at the moment. I don't know what goes from anywhere at this point. This is where like knowing what all the jobs are is like you need to look at a guide for it.
Pretty much. The only thing out of the classes that they have normally, unless you want to turn them into like a white mage with the chemist or something, is.
I wanted like what I mean is like an end goal for this character.
Yeah, I was just saying there's already level 3 on the knight, and getting to at least level 4 on the knight, along with the level 4 on the monk, will help with getting to samurai.
Yeah.
The other one is, what was the class to get Dragoon again?
It was Thief.
Okay.
It's like level 4 Thief or something like that.
Definitely also an option.
And you can breed monsters or something like that, is what I've heard. But I don't know if that's in this game or in advanced.
Okay, how to get ninja is also part of Thief. So getting Thief up to level 5 is really important too.
Okay.
Because Thief up to level 5, along with Archer and Geomancer at some specific levels for them, will unlock ninja. And she actually has enough stats to support being a level 1 thief, as opposed to our protag who does not.
True. Well, the other thing is changing to the archer is the other thing, is the other prerequisite for. No, not equipment, abilities, damn it, game. This is Archer 2, okay. Get aim +5. No, stop the game. Yeah, it's just that. Do we make him a knight now, I guess?
I guess that would work. He is super far behind, though.
Is he?
He's level 4.
Yeah, but that's because of just... He doesn't level up outside of fights.
Mm-hmm.
Story fights, I mean. Yeah, that all costs a lot. Weapon is probably the best out of all of those. Whoa. That's busted. And this removes statuses. Before direction, radius 8. God damn.
Just an entire party of monks. They'll never be able to beat me now.
It's a good stupid idea. Continuing forward. And immediately getting my ass whooped in this fight. You know, I didn't have anything else equipped on her. I probably shouldn't bring her along. Spring Archer. Then here. Thief and Orator. Is there any point to her sticking as Orator? Is there like something else gained after Orator? Or at least getting to high level as Orator?
I think there was a requirement for it. I just don't remember what it was.
Probably is, but I don't know what.
I think Dancer
Hmm.
and potentially Mimic or Mime or whatever it's called. God damn it. Get out of here, Best Buy commercial things. I don't give a shit. Okay, so Dancer doesn't need it. Mime needs it. Dancer is Geomancer and Dragoon, while being female.
Hmm. Pietra. She did.
If you want,
they have 3.
yeah, if you want to go Mime, which I don't know is worth doing, you need level 5 Orator. So changing
The
out of
cold
that,
wind.
maybe changing back to full white mage is probably a better idea.
Yeah, probably. How cool to common blood picks not but a common man. What a fucking twat. Oh no. It's black mages. God, I did not think that they would be back there. Why? What a fucking map.
Oh, she's dead? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but he shot her. And that's kind of what causes the whole divide between them. Look at them. Staring at a wall.
Like Twoleo was supposed to marry her. How am I supposed to be his brother-in-law now? I mean, I guess he can marry the corpse, but that's a little bit weird.
Ah, yes. Marry the corpse. Also, yeah, the female black mage does not have that problem of constantly staring up. She is actually staring forward.
The demon vents look forward.
The demon vents. Her fucking name. Can I see? No, I can't. It does have black and white magic, though.
Trying to remember, there was a Final Fantasy game that they actually did try to use like Phoenix Downs on people who died in cutscenes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And it didn't work, and that was the last time they ever did anything like that. At least I think that happened in a Final Fantasy game.
If not,
I could
it's
also be
possible
I could also be
did it as a
misremembering because
it's also probably something that somebody did as a gag.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What? Oh, he's got stone. I was like, what are you trying to hit me with? Also have stone? Yes, you do. You're also a shot like your brother there. Nope, I was expecting them all to help you with stones. You die by my hand. 30. God damn it. It's just perfect.
It was Final Fantasy V.
And yet it did. Oh my god. This man, he's going for the suicide plague. The suicide play. I said plague like an idiot. Yeah. He's doing the suicide play of targeting his friend. Have fun. I can't hit you? Nope, I can't. Sadly. Probably because you're in the way.
Burn through all of his potions.
Ooh-wee. Thanks, Lag. Really enjoy when you show up out of nowhere. Oh god.
Somebody sounds like they're running a drill.
There's a vacuum going on over there.
I guess vacuum also works. I was thinking drill.
Hi, I didn't realize it was using that mic. I thought
Yeah,
I had my mic muted, sorry.
Man went for the suicide play and burned his man. Burn us. What a choice.
How's this?
I can't hear the vacuum now, if that's what you're referring to.
No, but
Yeah.
weird that it made that the default, but now I should be muted.
I mean, I can hear you. So.
People are now doing an academic debate. What came first, the Phoenix Down or the magic?
Oh. Alright then.
And now people on Reddit are arguing back and forth. It's a very dangerous place, Reddit.
Right now they're arguing about it.
Yes, right now they're arguing about it 5 years ago.
They are arguing about it 5 years ago. Well, so much for that.
Phoenix Downs are a lie.
Damn it. I don't think he died of that. Ugh, annoying. Predicting death is hard when you can't see what the enemy's attacking.
I'd put the laughter back in manslaughter.
Okay.
Ow, the rocks.
They don't do anything, they're just more annoying than anything.
He's taunting me with rocks. And then Delta becomes not just a dark knight, but an ultra dark knight. He turns into
regular
Batman.
Dark Knight wasn't good enough. Delta burns. And it's almost dead? Yeah, almost.
Delicious potion.
Gonna jump up there. He just cuts her in half. And it burns.
Coward, take that fire attack like a man.
He attacked behind Delta. He wouldn't take the fire attack even if he walked. And now Delta's not taking the attack. I think Black Mage just walked into the attack range.
Unless they attack the character.
I don't think they attacked the character. Ooh. Nope, they did attack the character. Oh my god, they killed the friend. They won the battle for me. Alright then.
That's one way to finish the fight.
Fucking... They literally killed me for me. What the fuck?
Friendly fire OP, man.
It wasn't. I did like 30 damage to him total. I think Delta got 2 swings in, one of them was cancelled. And then I hit him, I think, once with the bow. And the rest of his HP was just eaten by fire magic from his own side. What a fucking... Wow. I did not expect it to end like that. I don't think anybody could have expected that to come out the way it did. Oh shit. God damn.
He's like, I am the fire.
I am the fire.
Delita died that day. I made sure to make a really good sushi in his name. But I ran out of fish.
What? What are you saying? And this is kind of how he ends up as a mercenary and just not having anything to do with his former noble house.
Mm-hmm. So what, that's the end of chapter 1?
I'm pretty sure that's the end of chapter 1. You know him?
Nope. Never met him in my life. So do we lose all of our people that we had?
I don't think so.
I'm an old man. I gotta be careful about my bunions.
Yes, because that's what all old men have to take care of.
My bunions! So the characters that you need for the lipstick, I think, are part of this group.
Probably, and I don't give a fuck.
They just have to stay alive, pretty much.
Chapter 2. The manipulative and subservient.
Dun 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 dun.
I got lad. What can he do? Do you think it's worth keeping him? Sure, why not? He gets 3 items. Wait. Alicia.
Might be worth
Oh,
keeping.
3 knight.
3 knight, 2 monk.
Mm-hmm. Also 3 knight, 2 monk. Also just 3 items.
Yeah, this is probably a good place to,
Yeah, good place to stop. We got an egg! Look at that.
He is the fell knight.
You can remove all of his good stuff and just give it to our people as well.
Indeed. But yes, join us next time where... I don't know what we're doing.
Houston has grinded 7 million hours.
I will grind all of the hours.
Fight? Okay. I wasn't expecting a fight immediately. Alrighty then. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.